Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to the main channel. This is a guide to beat Alice, the first boss battle in Persona 5 Strikers. Now there's a lot of mini boss battles here, so before going to this one I encourage you to kind of get yourself acquaintance with the mechanics and the fighting and everything like that. I know a lot of people that just kind of stream all the way to this boss battle, so I do encourage you to kind of get an idea of get a feel on the characters and everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna recommend you some characters to place in your party. Particularly, I will only say there's some that you really need to, and the majority of them is just really whatever is up to you and everything. So I will encourage you to get somebody like Anne or obviously Joker, who is already in your party, and Morgana, because Morgana and Anne have the elemental attack for wind or fire, which is the weakness of Alice. So important to use this there. Definitely bring a healer with you as well. Or just buy a bunch of items, which is what I typically do, but definitely bring Sophie if you can as well. She's a really good character and she does a lot of the healing. She actually is a pretty good healer, especially later on in the game. So let's go ahead and jump right into the battle itself. So Alice battles actually breaks into two separate parts. The first part is just the regular part with your fighting here and everything. Once you get Alice to about 50% of her health, she goes into this beast mode, which she just kind of gets more faster and she starts attacking you. So honestly, the battle is just really repetitive in that sense. I encourage you to try to save your SP for the second part of the battle as much as you can. Shave off her health, use any means necessary. What I find that works for me is doing the square triangle combo, which is what it is on the PlayStation. I don't know what it is on Switch or on PC, but it's basically the lower attack and then the special attack, which is the regular attack and then the special attack. So just keep that in mind there. I think that what it does is square triangle does is basically gonna summon a spell. It's gonna use the magic spell that you're acquaintance with that character. For example, if you do it with Anne, you'll see that she does a fire attack without spending your SP, which is what you want in this battle. You want to save as much SP as possible. So I strongly recommend you to only use the persona until you have broken enough of the shields. If you can see in the corner, there are these shields close to the health. Once you decrease one of them, you can do an extra attack. The purpose of that is to get it all the way to that you knock down all of the shields, and then you can do an all-out attack and do massive damage to it. Another thing that you can also do as well is use the gun system in order to level up your showtime meter, which is the one on the corner by your character over there with blue. That goes up as you do damage, but I realized that it actually does more damage. It increases faster when you use it with your gun. For some reason it does. It just goes a lot faster and everything. So if you can at some point just go and shoot with everybody so you can get them level up in the meter and everything. I particularly, what I do, I use Anne in this battle pretty quickly because she's a really enable. Now there's a last part that I'm gonna do for this battle. This is kind of like my last tip for you. Once you get to 50% on the battle and Alice is gonna get more aggressive, she's gonna attack you more. The last thing that I'm gonna say is what she does is that she's gonna become into this kind of really fast attack that is gonna come back at you. Don't even try to dodge those. What I'm gonna do is I recommend you start running around and start pressing the dodge button. You may not dodge it 100%, but easily super important to do is try to avoid those, because those will kill you. I've seen a lot of people on their videos and everything getting killed by those, so that's one of the easiest things. Anyway, that's pretty much in this tip guide to defeat Alice. It's a really easy battle, but I can see why some people will struggle with it. If you have any other tips or anything, please drop them down in the comments below. I encourage you to buy some SP regeneration items as well as some health regeneration items. Even the ones at the vending machines will work for this battle. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you guys next time.